I'm sober.
What's
I'm so
up?
sober.
Good morning, people. How goes it? Hey now. Hey, Jonathan. First one in. Thank you so much for being here. Michael Bolton Sr. How goes it? Show us the way. Exactly. Hey, Hamp. How's it going? Hey, Wade. How's it going? I got some new emotes. I don't know how good they're going to come up. I just put some together. Katie is super busy with her new job. So she's a little bit tied up at the moment doing stuff for her work. So we'll get some new emotes eventually. Hey, Rock. How's it going? Tater Tot. How's it going? We'll get some better ones shortly. Thank you so much, Rock, for the $2. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Scott. Thank you so much. Hamp, what's going on? You guys ready to find some Acacia reserves and see what we can figure out? So we went through digging through some old notes too. So, oop, there we go. The notes differ from my playthrough, but it all is win dependent. So the notes that were for the summer major tournament might not play the same as the next tournament, so we'll just have to wait and see what the win does. Seth, thank you so much. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Whoop-de-doo. How's it going? I know. You gotta hit perfect. Sadly, I'm having trouble too these days. I tried putting on my enhanced graphics because everyone said to put on your enhanced graphics, and it made my stuff lag out even more, so we're not going to do that. We'll just have to try and get our timing. So we'll see. Grinded a little bit last night. Let's see where we're at. We are still hanging in the 20s. That's good. So we will we'll stay up there. I think we'll be okay staying in the top 100. So we'll see. Danimal's still sitting at the top. Those guys hit their minimum already. So I'm sitting around 3,000. So I need to grind a little bit this week, make up for the tourney results. Hey Keith, how you doing? I'll come up with something better. I was just throwing some stuff so you guys had more than hit perfect. So, but I'm not gonna bother Katie. Katie is super busy with her work. So I'll wait until that dies down for her. So we'll see. For some reason my dog thinks I'm talking to myself and he has left the building. Hey Jesse, thank you. So let's go see if we can find some of these holes. Potential wins. I know they're going to give us Send It Wind on 9, and they'll give us Send It Wind on the other one that we could drive green with. I know they're going to do it. They cannot not give us Send It Wind. So, and this isn't the hole we wanted. We're going to get nothing but Greenwich or Greenwich and Jamal. I'm going to try going back a little bit further. I just use that bush as my reference point. Look up what? Oh. Yeah, you need to enhance the stuff, Mike. A little bit. Oh. Oh shit! Hi Alex. Wow, how are you able to match me but you can't match Jesse? You can totally see that I totally always look at my opponent and see who I'm playing at all times. Guess we got a rematch. I ain't going basic ball. 10, 3, we're gonna play 5%. What are we? We are 6-1. I'm gonna go 6. We're gonna go 5-9. Because I'm not a complete max. Oh, okay. So close. I was thinking I was gonna. I didn't put more backspin on it because I thought I was gonna stop dead, or, you know. Yeah, I know. I need to get better spiders, Amp. Dude, Biscuit has like 500 balls of each kind. Why are you playing basic? Oh yeah, you gotta grind for hole hunters, don't you? Isn't it nice having a? I think you got an APOC 6, don't you? Alex. Max pack spin, Alex. Are you trying to lose? You can play me straight up. Play me straight up on the next one. Katana, next one, Katana, and play straight up. I honestly don't care if I lose. I really don't. I'll get the coins. It's like I'm not remotely stressed about getting coins at all. Get in the hole. So close. That was close though. Alright, Tot. Hey Dylan, how's it going? Thank you. Hey Tango, how's it going? How's your head? Think you were hammered last night. Let's see, 5-5, 5-5. We're gonna go 4.2. You know, I want to try. I'm gonna try this theory out. I want to see if it works in tour play. Let's just see if their theory works in tour play as well. If I get over. Awesome, Tango. This is the way they played it in tournament play. I went right, but they were going left. Fenzel and them were going left, and they played it 10% mid. And I think it bit them in the weekend round because I don't think they were dropping the 10% mid. I don't remember though. Or they couldn't hit perfect. I'm not sure. All right, awesome, Kim. Thank you so much for joining. San Diego Zoo is live on Periscope. Float into. Oh, they had a baby hippo. I think is what they had. I'm not sure if it was their zoo or some other zoo had a baby hippo. So they're showing the baby hippo off. Let's see, 7-4, we're gonna go 3.5. Nope. Unless my pull was off. I might have pulled at a different pull angle than them. Hey, Botaz, how's it going? Try 10% mid, Alex. See if it drops for you. You used the wind ball on me, wanker. Hey, Emily, how are you feeling? And how are you doing? I don't remember, Dylan. I think it was. I just wanted to see if it would work in all different wins in tour play. So I'm guessing if you did 10% mid, I'm guessing it didn't work for you either. So that theory is out the window. I think it'll require, I think it's 10% mid, but it'll require an offset. Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking it's more of a offset for the side winds if you go that area. So you'll have to offset with the side wind. Because mine was close. I just missed it on the left edge, and I think it requires like a different pull angle or something like that. But yeah, if the wind was, I think a tail-ish type of wind. If I'm not mistaken, I completely forget. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? I'm just gonna, okay. I don't think it's gonna get there. But we're gonna go. So if we went, okay, so backspin was working, it's a headwind. I'm just gonna see what it does with no spin. So this is the shot we did in the tournament. I just want to see if it actually works in tour play. So it still needs backspin even with the headwind. So do the one-to-one thing. Do the one-to-one thing and put backspin on it, Alex. Oh, you got a lower wind though, so you might need more. I did tried to do straight up one-to-one. But I'm thinking it's 1-to-1 plus 0.5 for a headwind. Yeah, with you. See, in there it was too much, so it needs an offset. So it's gonna need spin to offset the push of the wind. So now we know we're gonna have to use left or right spin in different winds to do it. Yeah, less backspin came in straight, exactly. So, and that created an offset as well, if you saw my offset there. So maybe backspin with left spin. Of course, we're not going to get any Acacia reserve whatsoever. We're going to go 7-3. Can't tell with the tree. We're just going to guesstimate. See what happens. So it seems like they're gonna keep Sharuba Springs in, not Sharuba Springs, Jamil in. We'll find out, what, Thursday? We'll find out Thursday if they're gonna keep it in Tour 9 or not. Yeah, but the rough bump is gonna play different elevations versus the wind as well. So if we can dial in this one with spin offset, it might be easier than having to figure out the elevations for the rough bump. And a lot of people don't like rough bump. But the rough bump, I think it's the stronger the wind is, the more elevation you're going to have to use. You need a power 2 to get over, at least. 10-8. What do we want? 13. We'll go. Go a little less than the 13 since I wasn't at max. Okay, no worries, Alex. Close. I pulled too much. I'm too lazy to do slider. Probably, Keith. We're gonna get a power 5. We're gonna get a power 5 ball because we're gonna have to blast it on Acacia. So they're gonna give us a blasted wind. I'm guaranteeing you a blasted wind on 9. That'll be a blasting wind, and also on the other one that we drove green. I forget what hole number it was. It's the one where you can curl it into the other fairway, or you can blast over in a tailwind. Guarantee you they're gonna give us a tailwind on that one too. It'd be nice if they gave us headwinds on those, so that it made you actually play the hole. Hey Robert, thank you so much. Get some love in the chat for Robert, please. Thank you so much, sir. I like the little emoji thingies. Well, let's see. It's summer major, or it's a summer, or it's a. We're still technically in spring. I'm wondering what kind of ball they're gonna have. Because what are we? I don't know if there's any holiday or what around right now. Because they usually try and match the balls to what's going on. I think golf is coming back this weekend, isn't it? Like regular PGA golf. 6.8. She's gonna kick my ass on this hole. What did I say? 6.8. I did not want to hit great left there. Memorial Day is next weekend, so they're gonna have something. They'll probably have something. You can play it straight out, Alex, if you want. Is Memorial Day? Oh, geez, man, that's... You know what sucks? I think the San Diego Zoo is still shut down, and Memorial Day was our biggest weekend on the San Diego Zoo. Literally, we would have our main parking lot full, and another back parking lot full. It was a dirt parking lot, and then we would go down the park area and have another parking lot and bus people from there to the zoo. That's how insane our zoo would get. That was fun, Alex. Thank you. Good luck on your grind. Am I really friends with myself? Hey, Hey, Hamp, thank you so much. I try, Hamp. If I find, I mean, the only thing with the Acacia Reserve is the wind is going to change the elevations, so just know what I have in my playlist might not be the same as when we actually have the tournament. We're going to tweak it to where we get what we need, so... Terrible idea. So let's try this again. Basically, it's going to be up like that. Oh. That's not good. Good is not good. Nope, good is not good. Yeah, they would always have animals on the Tonight Show. Now you get one? That's awesome. Yeah, okay, the power slide split fairway. Okay, that's the one that they're more than likely going to give us a tailwind on. And you're just going to blast it straight over and next to the hole. I can guarantee it. They're totally not going to give me Acacia Reserve now, are they? $11.3. We'll go 2.5. That guy's probably going, fuck you. I know that Great was going to help me out too because of the wind push. So I just played that one 10% at min, but I added point. I knew I wasn't at the min or whatever it was, so I added I guesstimated. So it was, what it was giving me was 2.25. I just added some, I don't know. I just guess at it. I know, Robert, right? Yeah, it was pretty much all luck, Tater. Let's see if we can get Acacia. Do you want a rematch? Alright. All good. See, they're gonna give me nothing but Jamil. All freaking time. Okay. After this, we'll restart the game app and see if we can get some Acacia. Because you know, as soon as I stop streaming, they're gonna give me Acacia. I can guarantee it. How's the music level? I had the full with it this morning. I don't know how, if it's blasting you guys or not. Because I can turn it down if I need to. Or can you not hear it, etc., etc. Mine seems fine. So you seriously can't play it? You can't hear it? Oh, well that's great. Okay. Well, let me do this real quick and then we will fiddle with it. I might have turned it off by accident. 6.4. You can hear it? Oh. There we go. How's that? Is that too overbearing? I turned it up. Anyone see my yardage on that? By chance? Totally missed my yardage. Anyone see it? At all? Okay, 550, you mean 350? So, what was 350? Hold on. 350 was 38%. We're gonna go 11.6. Well, that's not good. I don't like that wind at all. 9.0. So we're gonna go 3 top. It might play 0% with headwind, actually. I don't know. Yeah, it might have. So I think straight on these. I just added it to my club thing. So if you go to edit on your club bag, you just mark which ones you want. Which I don't need quarterback, I don't need rock. And then just go to your wind. This is Cash Caddy. It's not Notebook. Notebook, you can't see it. On Notebook, you can't see all your clubs at once. So, like, you have to pick your driver, and then you have a rotating wheel if you need to switch out your driver on it. You go first. I'm going 5-6. 5-6. What do we want? We want 3-8. Did I do too much backspin? I did a tad too much backspin. What are my settings? So my settings are elevation button, 1% mid slider, max touring. Yeah, there is no real setting for it. You just pick your clubs. So when you edit your bag and you pick your bag, you can just pick what clubs you want and all of them will show up. I don't need B52 either. I need to start playing with my B52 in all honesty to get used to it, because a lot of people use it in tournament. I just don't like it. Hey Scott, how's it going? I don't know if I actually said hi to you, Scott, when I answered your question. What is my B52 anyway? So I got a 6. I should really start learning how to use it, but the ball guide on the Grizzly is so good. I don't know. A lot of people use the B52 and I don't use it. Hey, Bubba, thank you so much. Hey, we got one. So this is the hole that's going to change depending on the wind direction. Jesse and I were talking about it today. We think. So I'm going to play it one way and see if it works for every wind direction we actually get. But this hole has played from 5% all the way to minus 10% on the rough bump. Yeah, I'm going to wait until my B52 gets to like 7. Hey Jason, thank you. So Dale and I were hitting the rough bump at minus 10% yesterday. Because I was hitting it after he told me he was playing at minus 10, I started hitting it again. But I have hit it at 0%, I have hit it at 5%, I've hit it at minus 5%, so I don't know. The people who play with the B52 are usually the ones that have it in a level 7 or 8. If you've ever noticed, and I guess it's good at that point. But they need the yardage, and a Goliath isn't going to give you that yardage in some of the tournament plays. That's why they don't use the Grizzly. I made it to the green on this course in a 11-mile-an-hour tailwind with a katana. It went literally right by the hole. I was like, well, that's cool. Don't have to do much. And the other guy hit it and hit it in the rough. So the green is drivable in a tail with a 10-mile-an-hour or greater with a katana. I'm just not gonna waste the power. I'm not gonna waste the Zerk in tour play, not on Tour 9. So if other people want to use it and drive the green to win the hole, more power to them. You and me both, Alex. You and me both, and you know they are. They're gonna do some sort of win. Okay, that was a lucky shot. That was hella lucky shot. That was a hella lucky shot. Let's see if this works though. 6-4. I just gotta get the slider right. So 5, 15. I'm gonna go 25. 64, 64, 2.0. I need it to go through the hole because it's a headwind. Oh shit! What did I adjust to? Because I forgot my adjustment midway. Yeah, okay. That was a sloppy pull because I was running out of time. And I don't think it was 25. Isn't it 1 ring per percent up to 30%? I think that's how the Thor plays. It's like 1 ring per 1% on your slider up to 30%. I hate hole 9 with a passion. Where is KD? KD needs to tell me the rings on the APOC for this slice. Kind of want to slice it. Yeah, it does, Scott. Going straight isn't bad, because no one usually gets the rough bump on here, so going straight isn't that bad at all. Yeah, 18 to 20 rings, yeah. I just don't know if I actually want to do that or go straight. Because straight wasn't bad at all. 5-8, we're gonna go 4-5. Might not even needed that much overpower. Slow down, ball. So with the APOC, you put the blue by the rough, adjust for 10%, push up to max, and then do a little bit of curl. Yeah, no. Oh, I have the Grizzly in. Damn it. Shit. Well, we're both screwed. There goes the rough bump. Hey Morty, how's it going? Hey Arnie, how's it going? I know, I got the playlist if you want to go back and watch the playlist. The drawback of having the Grizzly on Tour 9 is this rough bump. I don't think it'll reach. I don't know. Let's see what we got. 10, 1. We're at max, so we're gonna go 13.5. Let's see what it does. So I think stronger wind is gonna play at 25%. That was 20. Oh, oops. Yeah. Totally forgot about that, Alex. Totally forgot that I had the katana on and not a power 3 ball. Hold on, whoop-de-doo, I'll read your thing in a sec. Let's see, was noticing this last tournament. That could be because you were so focused on trying to do your adjustment that it just feels that way. Because I don't think it's any faster. I don't think it was any faster. It's you were more focused on trying to get your adjustment to be exactly right. So it feels like it is faster. I noticed that in tournaments too. It feels like the clock is faster. I don't think it is. It's just you're so focused on trying to get that adjustment, exactly right, that it just takes you a little longer. Exactly. I don't do math very well. I am not a good math person. So what do we got? We got 12, 0. We want 8, 4. Hopefully that misses the tree. Oops, Alex. Your game. I like the avatar on there. Oh, when you would, yeah. It was already half gone. Oh, so you must have had a connection issue then. Whoop-de-doo. You might have had a connection issue. They're just not going to give me Acacia today, are they? 6.8. Alright, Jason, have a good day. You're getting them off. Screw you, Tot. Yeah, I didn't like social studies either. It might have been, yeah. I'm wondering if you just had a connection whoop-de-doo and you didn't notice that you had a connection issue. Because that can happen too. Hopefully that was enough top spin. Alright, it was. Awesome, Scott. Just know, like, some of the shots, it sucks, but with an APOC 5 you can still do the blast shots. It's just not going to go as far as the APOC 6s and 7s, which sucks, but it'll still get you closer than you would with an EM8, and you're going to be able to do more things with your APOC than you could with your EM8 or Thor's or whatever it is that we were using. But get used to it now in tour play. Get used to the curl and all that good stuff, because it's way different. Hey Hank, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. If you're in the stream. That's funny as hell. So a friend of mine does a coffee talk in the morning. She's a comedian in New York. So she's trying to stay afloat by doing stuff on YouTube and everything. And they took down her live stream, her coffee talk live stream this morning, like twice. And we're like, what the hell's going on? She has original music. There's nothing sexual about it. There's nothing going on. So she contacted YouTube going, what the hell are you doing? And they're like, oh, sorry, we thought the song was, it sounded like another song, so it was a copyright infringement. And we're like, are you serious? It's literally just generic piano type music, like generic music that she put lyrics to. So now YouTube responded back to her going, "Oh, our bad. Sorry." But I'm like, sadly, you're probably going to get copyrighted again because it's an algorithm doing it and not somebody behind looking at it. Hey, we got one. Hole 2. So hole 2, guarantee it. They might give us a blasted wind. Doubtful, but they might. It's probably going to be a crosswind on the drive, like this right now, but more of a cross and not a headwind. So the tee shot's not that bad. He's playing. Oh, he's got an APOC 3 though. I guarantee then might also, yeah. Well, I okay, shut up, Alex. I can 99.9% say that they're probably not going to give us a send it win on this hole. But there's a 1% chance that they might. But I am thinking they're going to give us a crosswind on this. I have a feeling they're just going to give us a crosswind. Make this hole boring, but they did give us tailwind in pro when I played this in pro. So I think Acacia was when I was still playing pro. 10.1. So putting the red ring up there. Hopefully that makes it over. I don't know if I gave it enough topspin. Yeah, I did. Sweet. So in a headwind, you want 3 to 4 topspin. Tailwind, you want 2 if you're going to play it safe on the pad. You only want 2 topspin. And then like a half a ball of curl. If they give us send it win, we're blasting it all the way as far as we can go. End of story. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're just going to go straight with a power 5 ball and just go. I think because in pro we had to lay up because we didn't have the club or the wind to get us over. So we had to lay up and then shoot with our Cata or Big Dog on the second shot over the bunker. I just really forget if I played this in 11-6. I don't remember if I played this in rookie or pro. So 11.6. Didn't want to hit great. Too much topspin. Into the roof I go. It was summer major. What major? That was winter major. Spring major. Summer major. So yeah, summer major. We had that in. So it was the summer major. I was in pro and summer major. I got a top 10 at least. I make sure it goes over the rough. I've been burned too many times. that's gonna miss left. I should have just put it in the middle. That's what she said. Screw you, Tot. No, I don't know, don't know anyone by that name. What did your 31 end up making, Tot? Did you get a top 10 at least with it, or did you get screwed in your bracket and get like top 50 or something with the 31? Yeah, I don't know him, Don. Or Dan. 17th, that's good, Tot. But you still got you got a shit bracket though for that. A minus 31 should have been a top 10. You gotta start waking up earlier and opening your brackets up earlier. Yeah, the only people I know from Paul Bell's is Sandy and John. You did. Oh, there you go, Dan. It's Steve. Steve, Dan says he's sorry. 845-859. Hey Ingrid, how are you doing? Thank you. Oh, that came close. Yeah, I get so focused. If I'm grinding, I rarely ever, like if I'm on serious grind mode and listening to music or talking to people on Discord, I rarely ever see who I'm playing, and I just keep backing out and going. Hey, Shabba-dabba-doo. How's it going? It's all good, Dan. I know, I didn't even notice I was playing her. Hey, oh god damn it. Y'all trying to freaking snipe me now. Sweep the leg. Tell her, play me straight up. Like, whatever you want to play. Oh, you got her to go to Hole Hunters too? I thought she was taking a season off. Wasn't Amy taking the season off? Hey, Boomer. How's it going? Boomer, really? Oh, she did? Okay. Alright. 5, 8, 6. God, can I do it? Oh, I can. Let's see. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Dang it. Emily. I know, really, Emily? Play at 5%. Amy. It plays plus 5%. Emily, just take the time and relax, Emily. You suck. I'm not gonna give you any more advice, Amy. There's no way I should have missed that by a lip. There's no way. Let's see. Who's got their numbers remembered on this hole? 8-4. 8-4. We're gonna go 6-5. Ah, dang it. That's going in the sand. That's going in the sand. Don't hit great right, Amy. What's her... we're closely matched on trophies. Hey Chaz, how's it going? Yeah, they're just really good at sniping. They're actually really, they're too good at doing it. Let's see what we got. See if we can pull something out of our ass. 10 to 9.3. Yeah, we'll go. We'll go 8.5. Yeah, really. Ask her what she's playing this elevation at. Hey Fenzel, how's it going? That's all I got, Fenzel. Until Katie stops being busy at work. She's got a big project she's doing for her company. How's your internet? Did you get someone out there to fix it, or has it fixed itself. Hey Brad, how's it going? Yeah, hey Azif, how's it going? You have every right to be lazy this week. I would take it easy for the remainder of the week. We literally had how many weeks in a row of non-stop tournaments, grinds, and everything else? 6 weeks in a row? Something to that effect? Yeah, I've been lazy this week. I've been falling down the TikTok hole and not grinding. I've been just scrolling through TikTok. And there are some freaking hilarious people on there. Tailwind, tailwind, tailwind. Yes, thank you. 8.5. 10.7. Let's see who can get the offset right. Don't watch my stream. Get in the hole. Beat that, babe. Beat that one. This is why I pray for tailwind on this hole. I love this hole on tailwind. It's such a money hole. If you get the offset right, it's such a money hole. Hey Vietnam, how's it going? Hey John, how's it going? Nope. The grade is gonna take you away from it. Good game. 25% as if on a tailwind, it's 25% at max distance. In a headwind, when you play the rough bump, it plays 10%. In an extreme headwind, it plays 15% for a headwind. Why won't they give us Acacia Reserve? They just don't like me. Yeah, this one's not enough to get over. Thank you. So this one, when I lay up, which is what we're doing now, I play 10% mid on this hole. Otherwise, I just blast it over, because my sand wedge will make it, which I could actually do now, but I'll play it right. What am I playing? I'm playing 5-9. Hey, Katie. I bet it is. You can go the other way too. I think you might have the angle. See, she's really technical on this hole. I'm not this technical. If you want to be technical, do it this way. I just hit it. This is probably why she'll win and I'll end up in the sand bunker. I can guarantee you I'll end up in the sand bunker. What does she play that shot at? Does she play 1-to-1? Do you know, Alex? Do I have room? Nope. Yeah, true. I just hit it. This is like such a play-by-feel hole for me now that I'm not even technical on it. I don't know. Sometimes I'll end up in the sand bunker because I was dumb, but it's such a I kind of know where it's gonna go. I don't know how to explain the play-by-feel holes. It's funny because I can see the curl on this shot. I can see the curl here, but when it comes to hooks and slices, I can't see it. Like when somebody says, this is how we're going to hook, I don't see what you guys see, where you visualize the ball is going to land with your curl and everything else. Like, I don't see it. Yeah, when the wind's pointing to the bunker, you gotta be careful. I know, Katie. Hey, Brad. There's some things that I don't see. But, I was seeing a lot more this tournament, even though I wasn't hitting anything. I just need to figure out a way to put it in my head on wind angles and stuff like that to make those minor tweaks on the weekend, because that's why I was missing hole 1, I think, on the weekend, is because they tweaked the angle just a tiny bit more, and it was pushing the ball more. I'm just gonna see if it works. Yeah, still works. Good game. Thank you, Amy. That was fun. It makes the grind go by faster when you play somebody you know. Hey, David. What took you so long? Kidding. What's up, David? Thank you so much. I think, Alex, you know David, right? If you want to add him into the thing if you're not busy. Or, Fenzel. or anybody. The chat is a little bit tamer than the goat farm, David, so be careful of gifts and stuff like that. No corn in my chat, David. Okay. Save it for the goat farm. You can go off in the goat farm. But thank you so much, David. Here, I could probably get you added now. Wow. Oh, no, you're already added. That was fast. Thank you. Thanks, David. David is fun to be in Discord with, man. He makes the grind session not so much grindy. Except when he chews. When he chews like a cow, all bets are off. I mute his ass. 5, 5, 3, 8. I'm just going straight because I'm too lazy to go the other way. Unicorn. I should get a unicorn. I should actually put a unicorn that nobody understands what the unicorn is and put a unicorn emoji. Hey Amy, thank you. That was fun, Amy. I still can't believe I missed that first hole. That pissed me off. That shot never misses. Did you see the unicorn, Alex? Yeah, that was a sweet shot. Did you use 5% on that? Did you use 5% on the first hole on that second shot? Boomer! Thanks, Boomer. Yep, added point 2. Yep. Oh, that was a nice shot. Yeah, you just gotta be at the angle to do it, David. I'm usually not at the angle to do it. I'm too far back, usually. So... Hopefully that was a backspin. Yeah, it was. Boomer, thank you so much. Get some love in the chat for Boomer. That's funny that they have a unicorn. It makes unicorns, unicorns do not look the same anymore. Thanks, David. I can't help but laugh now when I see a unicorn. Okay. If you want to see it, contact David. That's all I gotta say. If you want to see the unicorn, contact David. Warning, mature audience only. And don't eat before watching said video. Oh no, did you really? Hey, Boomer, if you're still here, did you see Matt Kenseth came in top 10 on Sunday? Hasn't been in a car for, what, over a year? And he gets a freaking top 10. That dude is such a beast. Such a good driver. And he doesn't get the recognition at all. So we'll go 6.15. Oh, man, I cannot, like last tournament, I can't hit perfect on this hole. But Great Left is close. Yeah, I love Matt Kenseth so much. He's such a good guy. I need to actually go back. Save that one. And save that one. What did we do in this one? Which hole was this one? Okay, that wasn't the hole. She won me there. Who was it? God, there was another one that I wanted to save and I didn't save it. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, he showed it to Amy. Yeah. Yeah, Kozlowski had it coming though. He kind of had it coming. So we're gonna see if we can go over. I just want to see if we can go over. It's probably gonna turn out really bad, but I just want to see. Yeah, I don't know. He is, but he's such a good driver. Let's see if a 9 win can get us over with a power 3 ball. So we kind of want to go there. And I hear KD in my mind going right now, hook it! Hook the ball! Slice it! I know he's saying slice it. Alright, so not enough oomph to actually go straight on. So it needs about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. I know, Alex. When you actually go to a race and hear it, it's not boring. That's what got me hooked on it. So yeah, the sound, the smells, the atmosphere, the parties, it's just we had so much fun going to the tracks. It's not for everybody though. Having the scanner, listening to people, listening to the drivers as they race. Oh shit. So we're gonna go, man, we're gonna go 5-9. I might have misjudged that. Yeah. Yeah, we used to get pit passes too, and got to go meet drivers and stuff like that. Let me say this: it was fun when I was in my 30s. It was fun when I was in my 30s, and then I got older, and the sun just did not agree with me anymore. And then it wasn't so much fun. But it's still fun if you're into the party atmosphere and going around and just partying with people that you have no clue of. Oh, yeah, me too. Back in the ESPN days. When it used to be on Wild World of Sports on Channel 3, I think it was, or NBC or CBS, one of those. It used to be only like Wild World of Sports where they would show their crashes. And then ESPN picked it up. And I used to watch it with my dad and on the ESPN days. ABC, that's the one. And then it used to be on ESPN. And then Fox, I remember the first broadcast Fox did when they picked it up. Yeah, old NASCAR was a lot better than now. No, you never seen one live, Boomer? That needs to be on your bucket list. We're gonna go 30 here. Because 20 wasn't getting it done. And I'm gonna go mid instead of min, 11.6. This might actually be too much. Because I got a power 3 ball. Well, no, I guess it was actually right. So there I did 30% mid for the headwind. That was hole 4. Nope, don't want that one. Yeah, if you live by any of the tracks, when they open back up, just take a day, even just go on race day, and just go early in the morning, and the only thing that sucks now, hey Patrick, how's it going? The only thing that sucks now is they've gotten rid of the walk, and the walk is what used to make NASCAR fun, which was the part between the parking lot and the racetrack itself. And they would have all the haulers, the souvenir haulers, it would have tents, it would have activities, it would have concerts. I mean, it had everything on it, and they slowly got rid of the walk, and it made it just not fun for people to go. Like, why go if you're not going to give me cool stuff to do before the race? Like, why even go? So they have slowly started putting the walk back in, and people are responding by going to the racetrack. So this isn't enough wind to get over with the power 3 because it's not a tailwind. And I don't want to break out a power 5. It's more of a cross than a tail. And I put too much. Whoops, I guess it was a better of a tail. Yeah, I've seen the drifting races on Instagram and stuff, some of the drivers that do it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's fun waking up on, because we used to take a camper to the racetrack. Basically, we would camp, and it would be awesome to wake up to the sound of the jet engines drying the racetrack and blowing off the racetrack, and it just got you excited for the race to come. I'll go like 1.3. Oh, timing off on that one. Yeah, I love Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney is just a chilled out dude. Like, you just want to sit on a porch and have a beer with him. Alright, Shaba. Dude, air shows are awesome too. I love air shows. My husband is like, he likes to take photos, and we were at an an air show, and out of the 1,000 pictures he took, he got this one awesome picture of the plane or the jet. You could see the pilot inside, and then and the way he caught it, you could see the blue flame coming out from the engine itself. I mean, it was such a beautiful shot. Five, we got 3, 1. Didn't want to hit great. So this one I play at 0% mid. I just play a little bit further back. And the chart will say like 3 spin. I knock it down 1 spin. I don't use as much spin as the chart says. Yeah, I know. Explain the par 3 in different winds. In this one? The wind in this one? I have a chart. If you go by the chart, it should be good. You just do 0% mid instead of the 20 it says. Hey ringers, what's going on? So it's basically, it's all 0% mid. You just, when it's a right to left, you're going to use like 3 side spin. And if it's left to right, you're going to use about 1.5 to 2 side spin because the ball's already pushing you to the right. And then headwind, you want to do more top spin. Tailwind, you want to do less top spin because it's still clearing you for. It's in my the chart's in the video. If you go to the video for that hole, it's under Greenwich Point. It'll be under the shootouts also on T9 playlist. And the chart's in the video, and you just can take a screenshot of the chart. I know. T9 is one of those that you guys gotta get used to. See you later, Robert. But just know, like, you just want to do more spin if it's one direction, less spin if it's another direction. So just think of it that way. So if your ball is going to be pushing to the right, you don't need as much side spin to the right. And if your ball is pushing to the left, you're going to need more spin to the right to compensate for that push to the left. And if it's a tailwind, you would need to back off the top spin because it's already pushing your ball forward. And if you have a headwind, it's pushing your ball back, so you need more top spin to compensate for that. but you're always doing 0% mid. Even though the chart says 20% mid, always do 0 and then just adjust your spin. I've noticed that the 0% mid has been coming in a lot better than the 20%. Thank you so much, Matt. Get some booms for Matt, please. Thank you so much. Here we go. We got hole 4. You're not going to be able to blast it with a 6-mile-an-hour wind, though. That won't make it to green, and I wouldn't even bother trying to do it. Thank you so much, Jacob. You got it with a 7.6? Oh, did you, Yeah, I don't want to waste the ball, though. 6.0, 4.6. Are you slicing it? See, I don't think it would make... I don't want to try it. Hopefully that was enough curl to stay away from the rough end. It wasn't. Was it? Nope. I hate that. Just remember, you gotta curl that shot, because the way it bounces off that pad, it shoots it to the right. So you gotta curl it to get it to shoot to the left. Let's see what it would be if I did -10. So close. Okay, let's see where we're at with this. We're at 9.6, so that's gonna say 1.6. So let's do like 1.8. Not enough topspin. Not enough topspin. See, I think there is a glitch in that rough bump. Thanks, Katie. I'll look at it after this. So I want to see where you're aiming at and stuff like that. I do, however, need to use the restroom real quick. So after the shootout, I'm going to take like a 2-minute break real quick to use the restroom, and I'll be right back after this shot. So now we're going the other direction. So this will be interesting. We'll try 0.5, 1-to-1 plus 0.5 and see what it does. See, I'm wondering also if there is a funnel on the other side. It's just such a pain. Like where he's at right now, there is a funnel, but getting the elevation and getting it right is such a pain in the butt. We tried hitting that the first time we had this tournament. We were going that direction, and hardly anybody hit it from that side. let's see if we can get it close. So we wanna... Don't think we need to... What I want to do is probably do that. About 1.5. See what that does. Well, that was pretty good. So it just needed a little bit more backspin. That wasn't bad. Alright. I will be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Oh. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Sober.
All right.
I'm so sober.
I'm back. Pee break. It's funny, as soon as I put be right back, someone called. No idea who that is. Hey Jim, how's it going? Went in approximately 5.6 rings. Try to visualize the shot. Here, let me take a look at this real quick. Oh. I can't get off the... I'll have to look at it after the stream, Katie. And then we'll try and put it to work on tomorrow's stream. I'll see how you did it. And then maybe try and do it next stream. Where's the YouTube? Need my YouTube back up. There we go. $11.7. We're gonna go 9.0. I can't tell if that was gonna push my ball more. Yeah, it was. Jesus. So 376. Let's see. There's 376. So let's see. 90. So 88. What's 88 minus 4? 88, 87, 86, 85, 84. So 84%. We'll try 84%. We'll do plus 20, see what it does. So I learned that if you have a Hornet and you have Hornet numbers as your guide, Hornet yardages, if you have a Thorn, just take 4% off of that. off of that adjustment because the thorn is longer than the hornet. So it'd put you closer to the hole. So you just take the 4% off and there's your numbers. Excuse me. 5.6. Ah. So that was going to be close, if not in. So the numbers still work that we had in tournament for this hole with the 20% elevation. So that's kind of cool to know. So you can still play with the thorn, just take 4% off of the yardages we already have written down. So if you want to take a screenshot of the yardages on the tournament page, take it for your notes for this hole in grinding, and you can probably hole it out if you hit perfect. But the yardages seem to work still with a 20% elevation. It just you might have to offset excuse me, you might have to offset in higher winds though. Hey Amy, you still around? So on TikTok, there's this woman who's an amputee. So she's missing one of her legs, and it's from the knee down. And on one of her TikToks, I about died laughing. And all I could think about is if you have actually done this and sent it to somebody just to make them smile, is they I think she actually is a double amputee actually. So she's a double amputee from the knee down, I think, on both. And so on her right leg, she goes to get up off of her chair. And she goes, "Oh shit." And she changes her foot out to the correct foot. She's like, I almost started my day on the wrong foot. And I about lost it. And so she's like, you know, laughing her ass off. And TikTok apparently thought she was being mean or something like that. She's like, how am I being mean? I'm the one doing the damn video, you know. But yeah, I about died. I was laughing my ass off. This hole still gives me problems. I really need to figure this one out. I'm gonna try, actually, I forgot to try the new percent. I play 20% max, but the more I play it, the more I think it actually now plays 30%. It all depends. It depends on the wind. It's really weird. So I dug up some old notes that we had from Expert, and it said 30% max, and the wind was like a headwind. It was like a head crosswind when they played it in Expert. When they played it Expert the last time. So it can actually play 30 max. But sometimes I'll adjust for 20% max and it'll be dead on into the hole. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Emily. So I've been fiddling between 20 and 25 as well. I was actually thinking of more like 25%. But it's weird. Sometimes I'll use 20% max and it goes straight into the hole. So it's just one of those wind-dependent holes. So this one, 5-1. We're gonna go 3.9. You can drive the green on this one too, in a headwind. What am I doing? 3.9. Or in a tailwind. So I have driven green on a tailwind with this one. I'm sure they'll give us some sort of win that everyone's going to try driving green. I can see it now that they're going to give us tailwind on a lot of holes and everyone's going to be driving green. I can almost see it. And the scores are going to be minus 40s. If I get it again, Emily, I'll do 25. Freaking Shay. Oh, Shay, please tell me you actually saw the video. Oh, Shay. That's the joke you'd make. 7-0. We're gonna do Max Thorn, I think. Yeah, Max. We want 4.5. Sorry, lost where I was. 4.5. I hate when it actually comes in on your offset. That means you didn't have to offset. See, this isn't a bad way to go either. There is a nice little flat surface there to bounce over. I've gone that way and played it 10%, and it's worked out nice. I've gone straight, and I think Dale plays the rough bump at 5%, but you actually have to know the slider of your club in order to do it, because I have missed the rough not knowing the correct slider of my club. Hey, Tango. We'll go for a little longer here. We'll go until about 1 o'clock. So I'm sure there's other people that want to get on and do stuff. I gotta keep those hours up. Especially when I don't stream for a week. I need to start streaming tournaments, but man. So that's a headwind as well. So let's do 30 again. 6-3, and we'll go 7-3. I think it was 7-3, wasn't it? Yeah. Didn't want to hit great. So, looks like 30% is a good number for the headwind on this one. 30% mid for the shootout. It looks to be pretty dang good. It's 10% and 15%. I've dropped it at 15 and I've dropped it at 10. I think it all is wind dependent and club dependent on that hole. Because I know with the Grizzly, when I switched it to 15%, I was starting to hit it at 15% with the Grizzly, but that could be because the Grizzly is off. Maybe. On the slider, like they haven't gotten the Grizzly correct on the, on Caddy, so I have no idea. But I have hit it at 10, I've hit it at 15 as well. Let's see, JD, make sure I do that. Did I save the one before that? I think that was the 7. Just so I can see what I did there. So there's a new game that's out that all these streamers are playing on Twitch, and I don't see the appeal to it. It's like Terraria or something like that. We're just trying to keep, yeah, I know. No, we're staying C100, Katie. We're not pushing, we're trying to stay. So right now we're in the 20s of the C100 right now. So we're just going to try and see how easy or hard it is to stay C100. Because getting back into the C100 is going to start becoming even more difficult. Where you're going to have to actually grind your ass off to do it. And here, we think an 8K min is actually fine, which we're testing out to see if it's even possible to stay. 5.9. Hey Scott, how's it going? I'm grinding. I need to get 8K. I think I'm at 3K. So 8K is a vacation from what we did last time. Let's put it that way, because I think I did 20K. I think I actually hit 20K last season. So it's a vacation. I totally didn't see my, was that my yardage? Was 390? I totally forgot to look at my yardage. So if that was Hornet, it's 60, 59, 6. So I'm doing Thorn, 10, 9, 5, 8. Oh, well, we're gonna go with this. Too late. Hit great anyway. See, hole 1 I cannot hit perfect on now. I was way off. Totally forgot to watch my yardage. Oops. Gotta love the bitching of the grind. I know. My dog's patiently waiting for lunchtime. He knows he gets some lunch meat. He's patiently waiting. He's a little pissed off. Hey, FaZe, how's it going? $11.1, we're going 25, and we're gonna go 13.9. So yeah, I'm gonna take a side spin off. I think I put too much top spin on it though. I know, Tot. So will COVID, but hey, here we are. Ah, I put too much top spin on it. Go to work, Tot. I know, Dale. You know they're gonna give us send it wind on 9. They're gonna give us send it wind on the split fairway hole. They'll give us send it wind on. They'll probably give us send it wind on everything. We'll see. The tour that's probably gonna get all the crosswinds is Pro. Pro will probably get it rough. Yeah, I messed up. Good game, dude. Thank you for subscribing. Is it WH? I'm surprised I won that one, honestly. Are there, Dale? I haven't come into too many of them. A lot of power 3s. But I haven't seen any chocolate balls today. I'm seeing more power 5 balls though. I'm just gonna be lazy. It's probably not enough of a tail to get over. I can probably guarantee it. Yep. Are there, Tot? The weekly bracket? I don't know. I don't even know where I am in the weekly bracket. They like to grind T10 because I don't know why. They probably know T10 more than they do T9. But I have seen a ton of Zerks today. I don't know why. I don't know why everyone's using Zerks. It's probably way too much topspin. Oh. That's the risk you take for that shot. But I guess it helped me out. No. The new holes are in T9. Gotta play the new holes for the people. I don't know T10. Especially if all the C100 people there are there. Hell no. For the people. Wait until after this season of grind, then we'll go. I'll bring my other account in where I have 700 million to play around with in T10. I don't want to lose all the coins I have on this one. because this one's been sitting for a long time. This account has been sitting. It's been sitting in Expert 3 for forever. Haven't made any money off of it whatsoever, except for tournaments. Yeah, I got what you're saying, Patrick. Everyone's trying to get me to go into T11. I'm like, I don't like 20-mile-an-hour winds. I just don't. I don't like third tee either. I really don't like third tee. That third tee freaked me out in Masters. What I thought my ball was going to do, it didn't even come close to doing. Oh, they're going to give us a tailwind. Woohoo! No, they'll probably keep, they're gonna move Acacia probably to, they might move it to T4, I don't know. Or they're just gonna keep it the way it is and make you go up to T9 to practice it. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but I don't think they're gonna move Jamil out of T9. I think they're gonna keep it in T9. Yeah, I'm probably not going to. I'll figure out a way to screw it up, I'm sure. I know. Tour play is completely different than tournament play. And the pressure is completely different. Let's see, we're gonna play this one like we did before, 13-1. I don't know if it needed more backspin or not. Yeah, it does. So anything higher of a tailwind, you need more backspin on that shot. Oh, T4, 6. Oh, okay. 4, 6, and 9. I'm surprised they're not putting it on T, on a third tee for the people to practice it. They always get screwed out of some of the tournaments. They don't get any practice. Poor Masters people. The only time Masters people get any practice is if they put holes that are already in 11 and 12, or they build a new course and put it there. So we're gonna go 10, 8, 6, 6.6. Oh, 4 and 9. Stay. Ooh, that was close. Morty. Yeah, because they're the ones coming down to T9 with their APOC 8s. Yeah, exactly, Ringers. We don't. Yeah, the tour tournament play is so different than tour. So different. I'm not really practicing though, because it's like on hole 4, depending on the wind angle, your elevation is going to change. So all the tournament is us trying to dial in what we're going to use and what adjustments we need to make that, you know, elevation work, or change the elevation or something to that effect. But I think tweaking the shot might be a little bit easier. So that sucks. We're gonna go min 11-0. See if that works. Yep, that was pretty damn close. So that was 20%. So that could have been a pull angle thing right there. More of a pull angle than a bad adjustment. So if you play this hole, it's 20% on the second shot. You just got to do the slider of your club. Mid club plus 50. No, yeah, you don't. Yeah, there was another par 3 ringers, or another. There was another hole that was really janky that it doesn't even play like that in tour play. We found the old notes ringers for expert. If you want me to forward them to you. A lot of them were blast shots. We did a lot of rough bumping, and a lot of blasting. But that was expert. In pro, we didn't do that because we didn't have the wins to do it in pro. But in expert, it looked like a lot of blasting and a lot of rough bumping. Yeah, rough bump. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call this, after this hole, we're gonna call it and let some other people stream. I know some other people want to stream. I don't want to take up all the day, and I want to go eat lunch as well. I've already been on for a couple of hours. We're gonna go, let's try 25% and see what 25 does on this one. See, the win that we played this 30% on was a left to right headwind crosswind. Was what we played it with, like 1.5 back or something like that, and like 2 bars of right spin. I don't know, something weird. Oh, it's just 4 and 9. All right. No Masters Love. Hey, Karen. Awesome, Karen. Thank you so much. Oh, that'd be cool, Tot. Thank you, Katie. I'll watch your replay and we'll try it out tomorrow. See if I can figure it out tomorrow. 7.8. Didn't want to hit great. But that was going to come in a lot better. So I like that 25%. Alright, guys. I'm going to go have some lunch. and then grind a little bit more for them. So you guys have a great day. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the donations, the love, the support, and keeping me company while I grind. So have fun at Jenny's, Dale. Be good. Alright guys, I will see you later. You all have a fantastic day, and I will probably see you tomorrow at some point. So you guys have a good day.